Good day people. Today's tutorial will cover the basics required to remove and replace old damaged foam cushion ear pads for headphones and headsets. This way you can cheaply fix up your old headphone pair without going out of your way to buy completely new ones. You can also go for different earpad material than what you had before. This tutorial is applicable to all headphone types that come with foam cushions, so in case your ones are different from the Philips you see in the video, you should still be fine. First, start by removing the old ear pads, which is almost as simple as removing your socks. Just grab by one of the corners and pull it. It's okay if you manage to rip them because we'll be throwing them out in the trash either way. If there happens to be any dirt or grime on the surface, be sure to clean it off. Do this for both sides. For purchasing a new pair of pads, you'll need to measure out the diameter of the headphone. In our case, it's 55mm. Then head over to your preferred online store like Aliexpress and look up the necessary size, and you can also decide whether or not you want foam or leather ear pads. If you happen to have an irregular size like 63 or 78mm, then take whichever is closest like 60 or 80 for the prior examples. Because all ear pads are extremely flexible, so you shouldn't have too many problems getting them on. For the purposes of this video, we ordered both foam and leather pads. Foam ear pads are easier in comparison to leather pads because the material is way more flexible and forgiving. Put one of the ear pad corners on and continue by going around the rim. Basically the whole removing process but backwards. And by the end of it you're left with a fresh looking pair of ear pads. Now let's take a look at the same process but with leather type cushion pads. The technique remains the same. Start by getting one side of it on, hold on to it and go around the sides, sliding it on till you're done. It might be extremely finicky for you, but just take it slow and you'll be able to do it right. Afterwards you can also rotate it to better fit into place. Anyways, here's the end result, looking new as all hell. Whichever earpad type you prefer is completely subjective and no one else can tell you otherwise. But if you're interested in finding out what the differences are between the leather and velour foam earpads, then check out the video hidden behind the upper right corner's little clickable prompt. As usual, leave a like, a comment of any kind, and subscribe to not miss out on future uploads. Take care, people.